Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast episode 1714, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. Prior to August 1984, Burkina Faso was known by what name? The Republic of Upper Volta. Which U.S. state is sometimes referred to as the Beaver State? Oregon. Who was the first U.S. president? George Washington. In 2006, what song became the first British single to top the U.S. charts in almost a decade? You're Beautiful. Alphabetically, which is the last of Santa's reindeers? Vixen. Who played the role of Daniel in the 1984 film The Karate Kid? Ralph Macchio. Which blood type is a universal donor? O negative. Which is the only body cell with no nucleus? Red blood cell. Which English city was actor Stephen Fry born in? London. Which European country replaced the shilling with the euro? Austria. How many players are in the water for each team in a water polo game? 7. Petunia No. 2 was the first of the giant flower canvases painted by what artist? Georgia O'Keeffe. What is the capital of Uruguay? Montevideo. In which Hitchcock movie is the protagonist confined to a wheelchair? Rear Window. Lindsey Buckingham agreed to join the band Fleetwood Mac under what condition? The band must invite Stevie Nicks to join the band. Who said everyone has his day and some days last longer than others? Winston Churchill. Atlantic City is located in which state? New Jersey. What hit 1992 movie gave Geena Davis the chance to prove she could spit? A League of Their Own. Robert Plant was the lead singer for what rock band from 1968 to 1980? Led Zeppelin. What element's chemical symbol is Ni? Nickel. Who designed the Rolling Stones' lips and tongue logo? John Pash. How long is New Zealand's 90-mile beach? 55 miles. Which tennis player became the first to win more than one singles tournament in the Olympics? Answer. Andy Murray won the singles tournament in the Olympics in 2012 and 2016. What do the letters MG stand for in the British sports car? Morris Garage. John Simon Ritchie became famous as who? Sid Vicious. Who played Beau Geste in the 1939 film by the same name? Gary Cooper. What two NBA teams had the first and second picks of the 1984 draft but did not select Michael Jordan? Houston Rockets and Portland Trail Blazers. What U.S. general accepted the surrender of Japan? General Douglas MacArthur. What was Daniel's last name in 1984 film The Karate Kid? LaRusso? A Foo Fighter, upon which the famous 1990s band is named, is a term derived from which line of professionals? Aircraft pilots. Who plays the guitar introduction to Michael Jackson's hit Black or White? Slash. Before starting to produce cars in the late 1940s, what did Saab originally manufacture? Aircrafts. Which is the main substance used to make a crayon? Wax. Where was Mozart born? Salzburg, Austria. How long did the 1929 Academy Award ceremony last? 15 minutes. What is Cartman's first name on the TV show South Park? Eric? Who wrote The Man in the Iron Mask? Alexandre Dumas. A tetrapod is a creature with how many feet? 4. What year did Huey Lewis and the News record the song Jacob's Ladder? 1986. Who plays the role of Laura Silverman on the TV show The Sarah Silverman Program? Laura Silverman? Where was the world's first speeding ticket issued? Dayton, Ohio. What term did the artist Kurt Schwitters invent to describe his works made from scavenged fragments and objects? Answer. Father of installation art and a pioneer in fusing collage and abstraction, invented the term Merz from the German word Kommerz. Who was Stan Laurel's partner? Oliver Hardy. What is January's birthstone? Garnet. Which film's antagonist was nicknamed Bruce after a Hollywood lawyer? Jaws. Badlands National Park is located in which U.S. state? South Dakota. The park has sharply eroded buttes and pinnacles and the largest undisturbed mixed-grass prairie in the U.S. What is the name of the protagonist CIA analyst in Tom Clancy's novels? Jack Ryan. What does the white part of the Colorado state flag represent? Snow-capped mountains. Designed by Andrew Carlisle Johnson in 1911, the flag's colors represent different aspects of Arizona. What 1996 Olympic event had two U.S. squads playing each other for the gold medal? Beach volleyball. What major river runs through Melbourne? Yarra. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.